The thing about I like about this that you can just put it under whatever you need to bring it on, because it's, you know, mini skateboard. And that's why I'm fascinated owning electric mini skateboard, because the fact that you can just put it in your storage, or you can put in your little mini backpack just to go travel. You can see I'm just having on my skateboard, and I will do walk around my son in this stroller, but you know, I still want to ride a one wheel with it, or maybe electric mini skateboard. And I'm gonna go ahead and see if this guy can even handle it. So to start this skateboard is kind of weird, because it's like if you have the controller, it's just, you know, you just go ahead and press it and it will just automatically go, and you can also stop it. Well, this one right here, you know, you can't really do that, so you have to like push start. Say like a real electric skateboard, and they're trying to make this as real as possible, but you can still see the battery still pretty have a little thickness to it. But we're gonna go ahead and see what's the right time. Guys, I weigh a lot, so this is not really, I would not recommend this if you weigh more than 160, 175, and maybe 150. I would just go maybe like if you weigh like maybe 120, maybe for your kids. Okay, this is for, I would say, for kids. Anything for like a teenager, or just someone just want to go ahead and ride around with this electric skateboard. And they still have the power to pull me. I mean, even though I weigh a lot, it can still pull me with my kid, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you. It's something I would say never really done with this mini skateboard like this. I'm just gonna go ahead and ride this thing and show you guys. It pulls, so even though it is really comfortable, even though I'm wearing a slippers, and it got a pull to it, and you can see I'm actually moving around. So it's not, of course, maybe I weigh a lot, but if you weigh about 150, I think this board will suffer. So if you weigh like maybe 85 pounds, or if you got a kid, you know, it's good to go. But I mean, it's not bad. It's really comfortable. I'm actually wearing a slipper, as you guys can see. And he has that cool neon effect, lights in the back. And like I said, it stops from here if you're going up the hill. And let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and push more. So it's moving. And that's me with the stroller. Alright. Let's go back. Again. And the more you push it, if you push it harder, it'll go in second speed. And I mean, it's really comfortable. You guys can see I'm gonna run this thing over here, and see, it will not like even though you hit a rock on this thing, you're not gonna fly off right away. If you hit a bump, you still, I would say you're still able to be okay. But good thing about this board is really comfortable to ride. Even though I'm riding with my slippers, I mean, most likely in this size of a board, it's not really comfortable anymore, and that's why you have to wear a shoe, you know, because you're gonna have that vibration of the road. But this one right here, you don't really feel it as much. I think because it's made of fiberglass, but I think it's not. I don't think it's really made of fiberglass. I think it's made of urethane plastic. So it's kind of like how Penny board was made. It's the same kind of material. So whatever they're saying that it's made of fiberglass, I don't think it is. So just letting you guys know that. So again, I'm gonna go and ride it again. See? And I mean, it's pushing me and my kid with me here. So you know, even though I'll woo! You can see it's pushing me. we still have a little mini power to it. Yeah, so it's not bad. Still moving. So if you're a dad out there or whatever, you know, you can still ride your skateboard, electric skateboard I would say. So we're still able to power. Even those mini electric skateboard. But like I said, I think this would be a good idea for kids, but the safety part about this is really, I would say, not as great. I'm gonna go and talk about it right now. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the safety in this thing. First of all, not wearing a shoe, that's one thing. But I'm gonna go and tell you what's the safety with this thing about. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. So while you're riding this, so if you're moving, see, if you have a electric skateboard controller, one of those Bluetooth ones, you know, you can use it for braking. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it will just help you out, you know. Like for instance, like right now I'm in motion, and the problem about this is even though I let go of the pad, see, I let go of the pad and it's still moving. So even though if I go backwards, like a little bit more tilted back, the board should shut off and it still keep going, and that's the problem. So I'm gonna go and tell you guys here. So it's the fact that when you're moving, I mean, good thing it's not fast, but like if you want to stop immediately, I mean, I think the only way you can do is probably turn hard and get off your board. You can like you know, like you can curb your board more to your so you can actually get off, I would say. Riding it, you can actually pull. Alright guys, here's my thought of this Electric Mini. Everything is fine, but the only thing that I'm really concerned about is
just it's not as fast. Like, I mean, the motor just need to be. I mean, if the company could add like a stronger motor that you can actually can handle to 160 to 200 pounds, then it would be good, man. It would be a great electric mini. And also the safety on this thing, the braking part. I mean, yes, it's the using the AI pad pressure point, but it should be like a one wheel. You know, when you're tilting back, and the electric mini should stop. You know, and also the battery, at least get a decent battery life. I mean, everything is portability is nice. I mean, you look at it. This thing can pull. I'm just surprised what it can do, and the quality is pretty decent.
Interesting.
And the backlight, and at least add a front light.